Hello, my name's Jonathan, and I've been a gaming, esports, and entertainment enthusiast for as far back as I can remember. StarCraft, I think, is one of the most beautiful contests of wit that you can have with another person. Of course, chess is great, a lot of other competitive games are great, but I think there is something about the beautiful, beautiful balance of the StarCraft races, about its unique design, its atmosphere, and just the intense amount of precision and intellect that it requires for someone to be at the top level. And that's what cements it as my favorite game of all time. Oh, that's such a long story. I've been trying to get myself involved with gaming any way I can ever since 2002 when I started writing articles for the gaming magazines of yesteryear. And one thing leading to another, I've always been trying to support initiatives, especially here in Bulgaria, because people say Bulgaria, small country, not a lot of good stuff is happening here, especially in terms of gaming and entertainment, and I really wanted to change that. So I've always been looking for cool stuff that's happening that has to do with gaming and esports, and of course I've been following the StarCraft 2 scene. It was amazing when Exalted launched the Bulgarian StarCraft League. I've been following that. I've been commenting, and I've always been showing my support, and I was fortunate enough to get the opportunity to help out with the event last year as player manager, and kind of broke my fear of casting StarCraft last year as well with the qualifiers, for which again I thank Exalted and Constantine so much for giving me the chance to do that. And here we are. I'm so proud and lucky to be involved with this event for a second year, and not just for myself and for my own sake, but for the sake of Bulgaria, because we not only proved that we can have this once, but we proved that we did it so well last time that we get to do it again. And hopefully we'll be able to do it again and again and again, and keep StarCraft alive and keep RTS alive, because that's a genre that deserves to be kept alive. Well, again, it's always very hard to say, but honestly, a little part of me is rooting for a Zerg to win. I'm a Zerg enjoyer, so I would really like to see someone that's rocking the purple win. I'm looking at Cyril. I'm also looking at last year's champion, Clem. Also, there were a few really interesting players whose qualifiers we casted together with Exalted from the Bullstream Studios, and man, that was so fun. I really hope you guys caught those matches, because there were some really huge upsets, and some relatively unknown players showed some amazing games, and I was really lucky to be able to cast them. So it's going to be all over the place, and I'm super excited to be able to watch the tournament. So, you know, I'm trying to weasel out of this answer, but if I have to say, then probably Cyril. Thank you so much to everyone who made this happen, and that includes from the top down, the organizers, the production team, Bullstream, all the fans, all the sponsors, the partners of the organizations. There's so many people involved, guys. The stream that you're watching, I know if you don't do production, it's probably like, yeah, it's pretty cool. No, it's not just pretty cool. It's a huge, gargantuan effort, and you can't even, if you're not involved in production, you can't even begin to imagine the amount of tech and of planning, coordination, phone calls, and so much stress that everyone around me is undergoing in order for us to be able to have this content. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Everyone involved, everyone that gave up so many hours of sleep to make this. Mwah.